Hey, hi, how you doing? This is Ryan, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. So before I talk about what I want to talk about, here's a quick update on my upcoming projects that all of you have been very graciously, patiently waiting for, and I deeply appreciate it. The first 2 episodes of my fully voice-acted horror story project is nearing completion. I almost have all the audio completed, and then I can edit that sucker together. Expect the pilot, and hopefully episode 1 sometime this month. As for my... oh boy, my top 10 video games of 2019 video. Yes, that's still happening. Yes, I know we're halfway through 2020. I'm still gonna make that video, damn it, and yes, I will make fun of the fact that I am so late. I have just one more, wait, is it? Yes, I'm pretty sure just one more 2019 video game I have to play and complete, and then I can put the top 10 together. That video is still happening. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Give me time. I have no idea how everyone else was able to post their top 10 games of 2019 video last year. There's just so many games to play, and they're all so long. I don't know how people were able to do it. They must have fucking cheated. And lastly, my in-depth video game video review on Doom Eternal is almost ready to finally be put together. So, big video projects in the works. They're coming along slowly but surely, but the point is, they are still coming. Thank you so much, everyone, for your patience. Given the current world situation, things are hectic, to say the least. I'm gonna quickly throw together some low-effort videos just to provide you all with some content while I'm working on the bigger, more extensive and time-consuming video projects. Now then, we're almost 2 minutes into this video and I haven't even started talking about the thing I want to talk about. Look, I'll just be blunt and straight to the point. I know things are bleak out there right now. Maybe bleak is a bit of an understatement. 2020 has been a real trash fire. Historical documentation and movies made about this year are going to be absolutely fascinating. But I digress. Things are pretty bad out in the world right now. And a lot of people, personal friends and family included, I know for a fact, are very anxious and sad and afraid and angry right now. And you know what? You have every right to be. You are completely valid in feeling the way you feel right now. We're living in unprecedented times, but as scary and as frustrating as the world is right now, as cheesy as this sounds, we need to hold on to hope. As much as at times it may seem it's not the apocalypse. It's not the end of the world. Humanity, we've been through some fucked up shit, and we've come out on the other side. I've been through some fucked up shit, and I've come out on the other side. And I'm gonna take a bet that some of you watching and listening right now have been through some fucked up shit, and you also came out the other side. I know despair can be a seductive bitch, but she's no good for you. That is a toxic relationship right there. You know what's good for you? Keeping close, your friends, your family, your loved ones. If there are people in your life that you are close to, that you love, for the love of God, tell them that you love them. Life is so short and unpredictable, as 2020 has clearly shown. So if this year wasn't a wake-up call to stop taking your loved ones for granted, I don't know what is. I see time and time again so many people, particularly of course on the internet, getting so invested in petty bullshit. It's why I've continued to distance myself from the online gaming community, as I've expressed in previous videos. Don't mistake that from moving away from gaming, though, of course. Just the online gaming community, because my god, I have never seen another group of people so committed to self-inflicted and self-perpetuating misery. But I digress once again, as I have already previously discussed this issue at length. Point is, I know it's easy to fall victim to cynicism and despair, but cynicism and despair only begets more cynicism and despair. It's a cycle, and I encourage you to break it. Despite all the immensely unfortunate events as of late, we gotta remember we're not in this alone. I get asked all the time, how am I so happy and optimistic and positive all the time? One, the classic saying of be the change you want to see in the world, and two, the company I keep. I am blessed. I am so very blessed, beyond blessed, to have the family and the friends that I have. We are willing to share each other's burdens, lift each other up when we're feeling down. Although people are capable of despicable hate towards each other, people are also capable of immense compassion. It's important to keep up to date and aware of the world around us, absolutely without a doubt. And I know what's going on in the world right now is absolutely heartbreaking, but that should be motivation to keep going, not to give up, to keep reaching for our dreams, our aspirations, to keep working hard despite all of the bullshit going on in the world right now, to triumph, to overcome. We may not all have the power to change the world on a grand scale, but you know what we can change? Our own lives, our own happiness, our own living situation, and that of others, of the ones close to us. Put it all into perspective. There are just some things that are completely out of our control. So focus on what you can control, what you can do for yourself and others. Personal example, I've been doing a lot more charity live streams as of late to help out my friends in need. While I can't take away their personal demons or cure them of their bodily afflictions, I can at the very least help ease their pain on the financial side of things, particularly when it comes to medical bills. Shout out to my American friends and viewers. You guys have an atrocious healthcare system. I've been learning about it more this year, and my god, you guys and gals have my deepest sympathies. My god, American healthcare. Holy shit. Point is, through the charity live streams, we've been able to genuinely help out people in need. I might not be able to change the world in its entirety, make the world an overall better place in its entirety. So I do what I can with what's in my power to do so. I accept that there's going to be suffering and misery in the world, and there's nothing I can do about it. I can't help the whole world, but I can help people. I can help individuals. That's a power, that's a capability that everyone has. And it's something we all lose sight of. We get caught up in the pettiness and the drama and the rhetoric. People sometimes forget, well, we all forget really, that we're not kids anymore. The time for crying over spilt milk is over. What happens, happens. What matters is, what do we do now? How do we move forward? Do you want to wallow in cynicism and despair and therefore gain nothing, do nothing? Or do you want to feel better? Do you want others to feel better? Do you want things just to be better? It may not happen right away, mind you. It takes time, effort, dedication, patience. Oh, patience. Patience is a virtue. Trust me, I speak from experience when I say patience pays off. Things are bad right now, and the bad times certainly hurt, but one day they will just be a memory. We have our whole lives ahead of us. Think of all the happiness and the good times waiting for you, waiting for me, waiting for us. Despite all the shit going down in the world right now, I want to place a bet that you've had some moments this year. Some moments of pure happiness. Moments that you will remember for the rest of your life. I know I certainly have. While we must never, ever forget the tragedies of 2020, let it also work as a lesson to appreciate more than ever the good people in our lives. The people, the places, the things, the hobbies that bring us happiness. Don't let the selfishness of a few distract you from the self-sacrifice of the many. Don't let the hate overshadow the love. And to the gamers out there specifically, for the love of God, stop buying and playing video games from the companies you don't like. Stop paying fucking attention to them and giving them your money, and instead buy and play the games that you actually enjoy. And then maybe you'll start enjoying video games again. Oh my lord, what a concept, eh? I'm sorry, I also have to let go of these personal gamer tangents of mine. It's something I'm working on. So, with all that said, I hope this video was able to help some of you, any of you out there who are struggling right now. Maybe you just needed a little pick-me-up, some words of encouragement, a reminder that it's not all doom and gloom out there. I hope I was able to help in some way. Anyway, the very least, the bare minimum I can do given how much all of you have helped me as of late. My gratitude, the debt I owe all of you for your generosity, for your kindness, for your support, is eternal. I will never be able to repay you all for how much you have helped me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. Whew. Oh boy, things got really emotional and deep there, eh? We may now return back to fun times, back to video games, back to sexy voice actresses and actors. The next videos I post will be far more pleasant and cheery. I promise. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you would be so kind as to hit the like button, share the video on social media, leave a comment, it greatly benefits this video and helps support me directly. Anyways, that has been a video. I'll see you all later.